Capadonna, another banger. We're back with another banger, baby. Shout out to Capadonna 24 in the building. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get straight to it, you guys. Adrien Broner versus Danny Swift Garcia is definitely, without a doubt, it's a very, very strong possibility that these guys are gonna link up in the summertime of 2019, possible fall. Knowing how Al Heyman does things, it could be the fall. But I want to see these two guys fight each other, man. I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's pretty much like I wouldn't say a stay busy fight for Danny Garcia, man, but I don't see anything that Adrien Broner can do to stop Danny Garcia, which by the skin of Sean Porter's teeth he won, and by the skin of Keith Thurman's fight, by the skin of Keith Thurman's teeth he won. So I think both fights were very close. I think both fights, I just think that they were very, very close, with Danny Garcia's 2 L's he has on his resume, and on his record. That being said, I do want to see what Adrien Broner can come back with. I mean, he's pretty much not getting a new trainer or anything. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much sticking to the guns, and he's gonna pretty much keep who he has. And yeah, man, I mean, my personal opinion about the whole situation is, you guys, I just truly, truly think that Adrien Broner is on the way out, man. He's on the way out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people's been saying that Adrien Broner has been on the way out for a while now. I think Adrien Broner's last very, very punishing performance was against Antonio DeMarco, which was a while ago, long time ago, you guys. And that's why I have to tell you guys what I have to tell you guys right now, man. I just think Adrien Broner gets destroyed by the top level talent out there right now. I think he gets destroyed by. I think he gets very, very. He might get seriously hurt by Keith Thurman or Earl Spence. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, man. It's the way they blow. He could get seriously hurt by Danny Garcia. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, Adrien the Problem Broner can get seriously hurt by Danny Garcia. Yes, I said it. I don't see what Adrien Broner can do different that he hasn't done in the Jesse Vargas fight or the Manny Pacquiao fight. I mean, I just don't see it, man. I really don't see it, man. And he's just been piling on these losses, man. What does he have, like 4 losses now? 5 losses? I mean, to be honest with you guys, man, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing Adrien Broner with a couple winnable fights and then come back. You know what I mean? But if they're gonna throw this dude straight into the wolves again with top level talent like a Danny Swift Garcia, the former WBC welterweight champion of the world and WBC junior welterweight champion of the world, if they're gonna throw him in there with Adrien the Problem Broner, they've pretty much washed their hands with Adrien Broner. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's definitely, without any equivocations, he's on gatekeeper status, ladies and gentlemen. Adrien the Problem Broner is definitely on gatekeeper status. You know what I'm saying? If he can't, if he fights, if this is true, and he fights Danny Swift Garcia next, Adrien the Problem Broner will definitely be on gatekeeper status. I just don't see how he. First of all, I don't see how he beats Danny Garcia. Second of all, I don't see how he even gets back. Well, he's in the wrong weight class. If you ask me, he's in the wrong weight class. I just think he's too fat, and not too fat, but just too undisciplined to get down to 130, 140. I think 140 is his natural weight. Still to this day, I think he can make 140. I think he's trying to make 140. He's been at 147 lately because those are where all the fights are at. But if you really study Adrien the Problem Broner, he had no problems making 140. It was the 135 was mainly the problem that he was having trouble making, was the 135. But the 140 was good. He was all good with 140. but now he's at 147. He's where the Wolves stay at. He's where the Grizzly Bears stay at, and definitely where the Lions stay at. He's in the Lions Den. I know that's kind of cliche, but he's in the Lions Den right now at welterweight, and there's nothing but lions around there, dude. And you can get seriously hurt if you're not ready or if you're not big enough. And even if you're not big enough, even if you're not skilled enough, because there's a chance, even though I'm picking Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence Jr., there's a chance that Mikey Garcia could get seriously hurt, you guys, in that fight, okay? I'm being honest with you guys right now. There's a strong possibility that if Mikey Garcia loses, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Mikey Garcia loses that fight against Errol Spence Jr., he's getting knocked out. Okay, I don't got Mikey Garcia losing on the scorecards. If Mikey Garcia loses against Adrien the Problem Broner, he's gonna be getting knocked out, you guys. Without a doubt, he's gonna be getting knocked out, and it's one of those type of situations, you guys, where he's gotta, he's gotta pick his poison. That's Mikey Garcia and Adrien Broner. Both guys are smaller. Both guys fought at far less weight divisions. Mikey Garcia fighting as low as 126. Adrien the Problem Broner fighting as low as 135. Both winning championships at 135. Both now at one. Both winning championships at 135. Both winning championships at 140, and both at 147 now. Mikey Garcia and Adrien Broner. So there's a lot of parallels right there. But as we all know, Adrien Broner looked horrible in that Mikey Garcia fight. And I think, to be honest with you, I think Mikey Garcia got a little thrill out of beating Adrien the Problem Broner. Adrien the Problem Broner was saying anybody can get it. Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. I mean, he was just going off, man. And I know a lot of Mexicans didn't really take too highly of that. But I think it was all in jokes, man. But with that being said, man, I just want to see a good fight. I truly think that Danny Garcia versus Adrien the Problem Broner, I think Danny Garcia can knock out Adrien Broner. I'm going to be honest with you guys. But see, that's another thing, you guys. That's another thing, Danny Garcia hasn't been working enough lately. I feel like recently Danny Garcia hasn't gave us, 110% what he normally gives us. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to, take anything away from Danny Garcia. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a he's a former world champion. But in able to get that world title back and able to get on that world title, you've got to do more, Danny. You've got to do more, And that's where I put, the whole fan, aside of Danny Garcia being one of my favorite fighters and just be an unbiased boxing channel. Danny Garcia's got to work more. Garcia's got to put in the work. He's got to do, his due diligence in the gym. And he's got to show more. He's got to put out more. I don't think in his last two fights he's put out, I think he's came up a little short. But I do think some of those fights could have been winnable just between, who you ask. But, with that being said, you guys, Adrien the Problem Broner versus Danny Garcia, possible for summer 2019, possible for fall. Jesus Christ. What in the hell happened here, you guys? Holy shit. What is this? Oh my goodness. What is going on here, you guys? Holy cow. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo, you guys. What the hell is going on over here? Man. I don't know how that happened, but hey, man. getting it in. They're doing. I hope ain't nobody in there. Wow. Man, I pulled up on that shit, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Gee Whitakers, man. I don't know what's going on over there, dude. You got cars flipped over. But yeah, man, Danny Swift Garcia, man, versus Swift Garcia versus Adrien Broner. I got Adrien Broner winning that. I mean, I got Danny Garcia winning that, excuse me. I mean, you got so much going on over there, man. It's kind of messing with my hair right now, you know what I mean? You got cars flipped over. How the hell does this happen in the parking lot, you guys? Please answer me this, you guys. Jesus. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna head out, man. I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you guys for liking this and subscribing, and I'm definitely gonna go live again today, man. We're gonna do a wrap up tonight. Not tonight, probably after 5, late afternoonish. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a short, man. All right, so